In order to demonstrate that human beings are selfish by nature, Adam Smith invites us to go through two brief thought experiments. In the first case, he wants us to imagine a scenario in which all Chinese with their buildings, icons, and monuments are swallowed by a mighty earthquake, and all Chinese lose their lives within minutes. Adam Smith tells us that if a person somewhere in Europe gets the information about this dreadful calamity in China, he would immediately feel sad for the misfortune of the victims of the earthquake. Upon getting the news of this disaster in China, a European person would make gloomy reflections about the uncertainty of life and about the futileness of human labor, which can be doomed to destruction within the blink of an eye. If this European is equipped with economic know-how, he would also think for a while, Adam Smith says, about the trade between his country and China, and also about the role of China in the global trade. Adam Smith further says that when all these reflections and this fine philosophy and gentle sentiments are over, this European would pursue his business or his pleasure with the same ease and tranquility as if no such accident had happened. In the second thought experiment, Adam Smith argues that in comparison to the mental stress and sorrow that a common European would go through for the victims of the earthquake, he would feel far greater agony for a far lesser pain about which he feels that he is going to be inflicted with. In this case, Adam Smith invites us again to imagine a scenario where the same European, for example, was to lose his little finger tomorrow. Adam Smith says that this person in this case will be so deeply worried that he will not be able even to sleep tonight. I have a few reservations on these views of Adam Smith. I think by conducting a survey, evidence can be found where persons convicted with capital punishment were able to sleep before the day they were going to be hanged. Moreover, Adam Smith has not discovered human nature, but rather the inculcation of his views about human nature are a way of conditioning people to have an engineered self-awareness suitable to capitalist economy and capitalist way of life that demands people to believe that human beings are self-centered by default, and they ought to be so. In my opinion, if a study was conducted on people's choice between death of millions by earthquake, etc., and the loss of their own finger, most people will choose to lose their finger. A large number, in my view, would choose the loss of their own finger, even if it is necessary to save the life of just one innocent person.